Why are you always alone? That's a question that I have gotten quite a lot up through the years here on YouTube. And in this video I want to make an attempt of answering that question. I'm going to talk about this issue on briefly on a personal level, and then I will discuss the topic in more general terms, and I think that will apply to you as well. Now, as you can see, it is raining, and if a raindrop should land on the camera here, let's just say that that adds to the charm and authenticity. So why are you always alone? That's what people are asking. And well, I could give you a very practical reply. Well, when you're out making a video, I find that it is easier to do that when you're alone. I get a lot more filming done when it's just me there. But the truth is that all of my life I have been mostly alone. I am a novelist, so that's you spend the time in solitude, and I guess the same goes for what I'm doing here on YouTube. And I enjoy my own company. I enjoy being in my own company. So I guess you could say that yes, it is true. I spend my time mostly on my own, and that's okay. And I think being happy in your own company is essential, and I would actually say it's necessary in order for you to be happy with someone else. But that's not the topic for this video. Look at this beautiful sea behind me here. It's this is very close to where I live. It's a beautiful area. I think I've said already in other walk and talk videos that human beings were not meant to be alone. We are not as a breed of animals, you could say, we're not a solitary breed of animals. We're pack animals. That being said, people are different, and I know for myself I am not happy if I have to be in a group for an extended period of time. I don't like that much. I need time in solitude. I need me time, as they call it. As human beings in this society, we are born into, well, we are met with expectations, and we are conditioned, or society attempts to condition us to make certain choices. And that's why, at least that's part of the reason why most people, they go through life like this. They they go to school, they take some kind of education, they start working, and at some point here they meet someone and they start a family. They have kids, they work until they retire at quite an advanced age, actually, if you think about it. They're talking about increasing that retirement age to 70 now, and then they have a few years of old age before they die. And that's it. And if you ask me, living life like that is, to me personally, just the thought of it, I must tell you, it's depressing and scary. It scares me. Now, I don't want you to be offended if you have chosen a life path like that, but it's not for everyone, and it's certainly not for me. Now, I have kids, and it has been and it is the most rewarding experience in my life, and now I will say that it's the most important thing in my life. But the whole thing, you know, having to fit into these boxes is, to me, just a very sad thing. It is depressing. Let's walk here along the water line, or what do you call it, right by the seaside, you know, right by the water line. I want everyone to really think about how life should be lived, how your life should be lived. How do you want to spend your years in this life? And I had a comment actually on this channel, or maybe the main channel. Someone said that I'm going through a midlife crisis, but that's not true, because I thought thoroughly, and I had to think about these things in my early 20s. And why is that? Well, because I was in a car accident. I was hit by a car and I broke my neck, and I had to reconsider everything. And I maybe you could say that I kind of woke up to the realities of life 100%. So I made some choices, and one of those choices was to become a full-time novelist, which led to several years of very low income and a lot of struggling, and it was not easy. Are you brave enough to walk your own way? Are you brave enough to make choices that sets you apart from the group, from the rest? And many people will say that, yes, of course, I am brave enough. But in reality, you know, that's not what I'm seeing. There's another thing that I would just briefly add here. If you have high standards for yourself and for the people you choose to surround yourself with and spend time with, you will be alone a lot of the time, because, you know, I have high standards for people that I choose to spend time with, and yeah, there are lots of people out there who, you know, nobody's perfect, but you know, oftentimes I find that I would rather be in my own company than be around idiots. If you enjoy your own company, you will probably have high standards, or you will develop high standards for the people you choose to spend time with. Make sure to subscribe and also check out my other channels. You will see some video suggestions from those channels on the end screen. Thanks for watching.